Good morning. It's turned out nice again. How's it going, guys? You all right? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, look at Dunk. He's been all jovial and that, like he's still in the Christmas spirit. You know me, barrel of laughs and that. I'm not. My hair's a mess. I can't be asked to do it. How's it going? You all right? Did you have a nice Christmas? Yeah, I hope you did. Are we doing Friday frolics this week? There's no point thinking about Saturday night because everyone will be out on the lash on New Year's Eve. But if you want me to do Friday night frolics on here, please let me know in the comment section. If not, I'll just chill. We might do something live on here on New Year's Eve. We usually do. We'll see. It's up to you guys. You all right though? I hope so. Yeah, Father Christmas. He's all right. It's Father Christmas. Yeah. I've got a lot of things in common with Father Christmas, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a fat cunt like he is, and I empty my sack once a year like he does as well, on average. Sweetener. Oh, it's a while since I made a video. Will the camera fall? No. So in this video, first of all, top of league, yeah. Okay, hell. That's the best thing we could have got for Christmas, I think. Hey, okay, hell. Nunes, eh? Nunes. I knew he'd come good. That's the thing though, innit? You see, he'll do something like that and then everyone's ranting and raving about it again. Let's just hope it continues. Hello, Remy. How are you doing? All right. We're going to be talking about Inacio in this video. There's an article on the front page of coptalk.com, www.coptalk.com. It's on the front page if you want to read it. Of course, it's on the VIP members website as well. And I think it's really important, to be honest with you. Now, the latest, in a nutshell, is that he's been looked at by Liverpool. Now, you might think, well, we're seeing these reports, these rumours and stuff like that. What does that really mean? Why should we be excited about that? Because it's who's saying it that's important. Trust me on this one, all right? Now, if you recall, earlier this year, 2023, it was the first quarter of the year. I think I started banging on about Inacio quite a bit, to be honest with you. And I genuinely thought that he would be like a primary transfer target in the summer. But as you know, that didn't happen, which isn't a surprise under our owners, to be honest with you. But since then, he's signed a new deal. So his release clause, if you like, would be considerably higher. I think it's 60 million euros now, which equates to about 52 million pounds sterling. Because I'm clever like that, you know what I mean? I can work these things out, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's what Google says anyway. Now, I can't go into too much detail about where this has come from, right? If you read the article, it will tell you a little bit about that, But you don't need to know. You're just going to trust me with this one. Now, what does it say in this article? Now, so the obvious things here are that a lot of clubs are interested in him. So in the Premier League, you've got Arsenal, Newcastle, Man United, Tottenham, right? But are we interested? Because we're seeing the reports all the time, but that doesn't mean anything. That could be just bored, journalists or whatever, or just people putting two and two together and stuff like that. However, I can quote a source for you, right, that I spoke to after yesterday's game. And this is exactly what was said to me, right? He is being looked at again. Truth be told, he's always been looked at. It wasn't as easy as simply making an offer in the summer. Nah, I'm not having that. Nah, it's FSG's fault. He wasn't looking for a move, and he was extremely committed to his club, as Rafa Benitez would say, club, for sure. He has supported them since he was a young boy. His commitment may not have changed on that regard in terms of, like wanting to stay there, be committed, etc. But we are trying to find those answers to see if something can be done. The source added, I think Remy wants a shout. Hang on. What's up here? You're like a woman nagging in the background. It gets right on my foot. The source added, during a recruitment meeting in November, that was last month, Jurgen said that Inacio was, quote,
exactly what we need. Now, if you don't know much about him as a centre-back, it is fucking brilliant, guys. I'm telling you. If we could sign any one player realistically, I get asked this a question a lot, it'd be Inacio, without a doubt. So I was very disappointed in the summer when nothing came to fruition, okay? So he is a centre-back. I think he's left-footed. He can play across the back. He can play in different positions, and he can also play in centre midfield. He's a very versatile player. And as it says in this article, we strongly advise that you monitor credible reports surrounding the player's immediate future. And there is a video on there, that I picked out so that people could take a look at, his skills. Bearing in mind that I once saw a video on there that made Djimi Traore look amazing. I wonder if they could do one for me. Do you reckon I could do it? Right, here we go. So that's about it. How's about that then? Now the rumours, these are rumours, and these are not coming from anyone to do with me. The rumours are that Klopp has 40 million to spend in January. Now I'm not sure whether you should pay any attention to that personally. I usually don't when it comes to claims about, the war chest, the transfer budget and all that, the transfer kitty. Traditionally over the years, prior to American ownership, these lot and the ones before them, Liverpool managers didn't have a transfer budget. Now you might think, what do you mean everyone's got a budget? No, because traditionally Liverpool, over the years, when we did have a genuine board, of directors and that, the manager would, report to his chief executive, and then he said sporting director, but he would go to his chief executive, and the chief executive would relay that back, what he wanted to the board, and would say, well, the boss wants him. The board would sit there, light a cigar and a pipe, and have a little mutter around and go, can we make it happen? Yes, because the Liverpool manager always traditionally got what he wanted. And there was no, I just don't believe, even today, that anyone goes into the manager and goes, you've got 40 million to spend, Jürgen. No, there's obviously constraint, like here, there and there and all that. Do you know what I mean? You can't just go and do what he wants. We know that anyway. But you can work around things, Anyway, let's not get into fucking ownership and shit like that. It's fucking Christmas, isn't it? It's the last thing we want to hear. So I'm just making myself some tea. I bought, this is not product placement. Well, it is product placement, but I'm not getting paid for it. I've had loads of flasks over the years. This Yeti, right? Best thing. I bought my best mate Smooth one of these in America because he drinks a lot of coffee. So I bought him one of these, when I was over there once. And then he told me how brilliant it was, so I bought myself one. It's great, honest guys. Mint. I know what you think, it's just a flask. No, it's better than that. And I don't get paid for it either. There's no affiliate links around here. You don't get me on here coming, look guys, I've got this ace product that'll help you shave your balls and all. You know what I mean? We're none of that shite round here. No, it's probably why I'm poor. Right, I'm off. So I just wanted to tell you about Inacio. Listen, jokes aside, cracking player, lots of speculation linking us with him. I wouldn't pay too much attention to that personally, because I don't think anyone of real importance or credibility has said anything on that front yet, really, other than me. But who I spoke to yesterday, you can trust them with your life, all right? And I think that they would know. I genuinely do. Hence why I've, typed up a news article. I don't do that very often unless it's something that I think people need to know about. There you go. That's it. It's also, where else can you read it? I don't know. It's just on the main site. Members' websites on Twitter and all that at Cop Talk. I got my Twitter account back, at Duncan Oldham, if you want to follow me on there. That's about it really, guys, to be honest with you. I hope you're all okay. There's not much happening, to be honest with you. It's 10 to 10 in the morning here. I might go live later during the day on here if you're around. Make sure your notifications are turned on the main channel. Tick that bell. And if you do follow at Cop Talk or at Cop Talk TV on Twitter and Facebook, when I go live, I tend to post on those platforms and say, look, do you want to come along for a natter? I would really like it if you would take the time to thumbs up the video if you like the video. If you don't worry about it. But if you have got time, if you could leave me a comment, your comments are the most important thing on this channel. I always say that. Your comments are very important. They get me through the day, When there's no one talking to me on Tinder or something like that, I rely on you guys, all right? I'd rather talk to you fucking guys, to be honest. Right, I'm off. I'll probably be streaming in a minute. I think there's not to do, to be honest with you. My other YouTube channel, youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. I'm going to go and stream some Call of Duty on there, I think, something to do. Remy wants to get back in now. So yeah, hope you all had a great time. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Are you up to anything? Shall we stream on New Year's Eve? Would you appreciate that? I know some people rely on my streams on a weekend especially. I'm thinking we should do Friday Night Frolics this weekend. You know, go live and a bit earlier than normal. We went live on, I don't even know when it was. When did we go live? I don't even know what day it is, because Christmas does that to you, doesn't it? What day are we on? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday's a shout out the best of times. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So it was probably Friday. I think it was Friday. We went live on Friday, about 4 o'clock or something like that in the afternoon. We had a good session here, to be honest with you. We had a really good night. And to be honest with you, some of my my bestest people were on, you know, come along and supported me and that, which was always, you know, which is always nice. But more importantly, we had a good laugh. So I think we should do it again this Friday, but it's up to you. If you're not asked, we won't bother. Saturday, I don't see the point, because I imagine everyone's going out on New Year's Eve, or we'll have a drink at home. I don't know. I won't be going out on New Year's Eve, I don't think. So I was thinking we'd have a little knees up on here on Sunday night. So okay, someone called Dolapo Ulawepelo has just said hello to me on social media. So he's probably gonna try and hack into my bank account or something if I reply to him. Won't get very fucking far. Okay guys, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. If you want to buy me a drink, hit the love heart, read the video description for all the usual guff. And I hope you're all right. Now that Christmas is, I don't know, I don't know, I suppose darts is back on today, is it? I honestly don't know where I am. Christmas does that to you, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, you lose all your trail of, but I'm like that every day of the week anyway, to be honest with you. But I've missed you, do you know what I mean? I've missed being around with you guys. So once this is all out of the way, let's hope we can get back to a normal routine again or something like that. Let me know what you think about Inacio. I think it'd be a quality signing, as Rafa Benitez would say, for sure. I think it'd be quality. And I mean, I would absolutely jizz my pants if we signed Inacio. I mean, especially in January. I don't think that's possible personally. I think it would take some coin. I mean, this kid seems really committed to his club. So we'll see. Have you seen anything else of interest that you'd like to let me know about? Any other transfer links that you think there might be something in? What are the Twitter ITK or the X ITKs saying now? What are them numpties saying? I don't follow them. But when I get back into my office, I will keep an eye on things for you. So as you can tell, I've missed you guys. That's why I'm still waffling on. So I'm gonna go. Got me tea, my Yorkshire tea biscuit brew. I'm going to kick back on my computer, youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. Come along, and you can come along and chat Liverpool and that. There won't be anybody there. There'll only be a couple of people there, if that. Just come along and watch and, see how shit I am on DMZ. All right, guys, listen, you have a fabulous Christmas, and we'll speak real soon. All right, man, thanks.